Hello, 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 folks. I'm back. It's time for another Buy Me a Coffee. I've caught up now. I've caught up. So I'm sorry that it's taking me a little bit longer than normal, but there's been a lot going on. OLAV, thank you very much for the coffees. I'm just going to play with my lighting here. Excuse me. That was a bit dark. Yeah, thank you very much for the coffees and the support. Now, this is interesting because OLAV has suggested an old one. Now, I know this band. I know Gary Numan. I know Tubeway, and this is from Tubeway from their second and final album, Replicas, and it's called Me, I Disconnect From You. Now, I know Gary Numan and I know Tubeway growing up. I don't know if I know this song, so it'll be interesting to see if I recognise it or not. But let's give it a go. I'm interested. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be cool. I know it's going to be good because it's. I like Gary Numan. Let's give it a go, shall we? Let's flick over to that and let's do it. Ooh. Okay. Long intro. Okay, I'm just going to go back. Did that do anything then? Probably. That took me back. That really took me back. That is old school. That is old school. I like the eerie vibe at the beginning. I don't recognise the song before I say it. I don't recognise it. So I'm just trying to think what songs I do know that they released. And if this is off the album, I don't know if this was a released single or not. But I don't recognise it. I like the echo on it as well, on those synths. And it was very eerie vibe, very eerie intro, but I kind of like it. And his voice is so distinct. It's just kind of cool. He looks like a robot in this sleeve, this cover, album cover. He does look like it's weird. It looks like a robot. I like it a lot. He's still going, isn't he? I've seen some more recent photos of him. I think he is still performing, which is cool as well. Got to be getting on a bit. So yeah, 1979. They only had 2 albums, and then he went solo after this. But yeah, I like it. It's cool. A bit of synth is always good. And it does take me back to my younger days. Let's carry on. Cool. It was cool. Yeah, that was different. Well, it's probably not different for him, but it's different from what we've been listening to recently. I'm liking all those synths in there, and that beat is very catchy. And we went a bit eerie again at the end, but it was weird because I said the album cover, he looked a bit like a robot, and then with the words about "don't I disconnect from you" and "don't turn me off." What was it? "Don't turn me off." What else was it? I don't know what I'm doing. Me and the telephone never rings. If you me, what would you do? It's just that me, I disconnect from you. It's makes me feel it's a bit robotic, but it's not. It's just it's just a weird vibe I'm getting from it. Just looking at the words again, just to see. But yeah, it's kind of it's got a cool vibe. But yeah. I like it. I haven't heard it in ages, Tubeway Army, so it's kind of really cool going back to that, OLAV. And thank you very much for requesting this one, because it's always cool to have a bit of a throwback, because you start getting memories because you're kind of reconnecting with that sort of music. Because I haven't heard a lot of sort of synths and 70s, 80s new wave style music for a while, apart from doing a bit of Depeche Mode, and I haven't done one of them for a little while. So this kind of anything that sort of takes me back to my youth is kind of cool. It stirs up memories, and good ones, good memories. This particular music. So my younger days, my partying days. Yeah, I like that a lot. Thank you very much for that. That's an unusual one for you to come up with out of the blue, but I'm liking it. I'm liking this throwback. It's cool. Thank you once again for the support and the coffees. I really appreciate it. Your links are in the description to this one. Please go and give it a thumbs up. Show it some support. If you haven't heard it before, check it out. Check out more from them. And if you enjoyed this, please consider giving me a thumbs up. Give me a comment on what you thought of this one. Is it new to you? Have you heard of Gary Numan and Tubeway Army before? I mean, the majority of my viewers are my age group and slightly younger and slightly older, but around that era, so you probably have heard of them. Especially if you're British, you probably will. I'm not sure if our American cousins have heard of Gary Numan, if he reached that far. And Tubeway Army, only 2 albums. They weren't around for that long before he moved on to a solo career. But yeah, let me know what you thought of that. And if you did like it, and if you have heard them and you want to hear more, then please let me know what you'd like me to cover from them or from Gary, and I will add them. I've heard a few of the main ones from Gary, so I will know them. Our Friends Electric and Cars. Is it just called Cars? But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. Stop waffling, Jen. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and have a good one. Be good. If you can't be good, be careful. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.